All right, keep in mind while it's fresh on my mind, remember these names. Desmond Hamilton, Desmond Hamilton, and Keith, I think McGuire or something like that. Okay, you guys could look this up yourself. All right, how we doing today? What's today, man? Like 23rd of July. I got about 6:30. In Zachary, Louisiana. About a week or so ago. Okay, not even, I don't think. Mr. McGuire was killed, okay, by the other guy that I just mentioned because he was sneaking into the man's house. This young 17-year-old boy, okay, that is, to see his 14-year-old daughter. All right. So I guess this happened on numerous occasions. Him and his daughters. I think he had two or three other daughters. Okay, single dad. So there was in an apartment, and I think this thing was going on. Okay, for I don't know, for X amount of time, and he moved into a nice neighborhood, into a nice house, and the guy was doing it over there. The same thing. Mr. McGuire got back from work, caught the guy in his house, and I guess led him downstairs. They talked about it. I don't know if there was a fight ensued or what, okay? But it was an escalated argument, and that boy shot Mr. McGuire and killed him, okay? 34-year-old man, all right? Which is young, and his life is cut short. And man, this is cold-blooded right here, because this guy had his whole life ahead of him, hard-working man. I understand that he had multiple businesses, okay? He was running small businesses and so forth, okay? He was doing some high-tech stuff, single dad, all right? I don't know the issue with him having, the daughters, or why the mom was not with those children. I don't know, but he seemed like he was doing his job. So, and if there's any fathers that are in a predicament like this, or a situation, where you have your children, then hey, more power to you, though. I commend you guys for doing the fine job you're doing, be it you're part-time or full-time. I'm part-time, but okay. But anyway, back to the story. Yeah, so that 17-year-old boy is going to get arrested, okay, for murder, and they're going to hammer him, all right, for killing this guy. I don't know what to say, but parents, but that's one of the things where, especially if you got daughters, okay, sons too, but daughters, to keep an eye on your daughter, you might have to do that check like T.I. did to one of his daughters, okay, to check that hymen, if need be. But I just think that the fathers, just like this guy, is the first love of your daughter's life, okay? And it would probably behoove you guys, if you're not doing it, to talk to your daughters and maybe find out, talk to them about relationships and guys and stuff like that. And hey, maybe let them know the deal, okay? About the difference between maybe a decent guy and somebody, that's not decent, okay? Or somebody who's just, just out for the what. I'm wondering why this thing wasn't squashed a long time ago, because if it was me and my daughter, I got my daughter's gonna be 15 here in September, okay? I mean, she's tall and she looks older than what she is, but in my house there would only be one time with me, okay? My daughter's with her mother, okay, and my youngest son, but that would be it. It was going to be one warning, And I think that's what should have happened in this house. And this happened multiple times, okay? I just think that if the guy still won't listen, then probably needs to be some type of legal intervention, like a restraining order or something like that. Now, kids are going to do what they do, all right? But I just think that as far as in somebody's property, like in my property, yeah, there's going to be limits. It's not going to happen in my house, okay? 17-year-old borderline man with a 14-year-old girl, okay? So he couldn't find nobody 17, 18 with a 14-year-old girl, okay? I mean, it'd be different if it's like, what, 150 years ago or so, but this is 2021, all right? But this is a real sad story, okay? With a father, one of the many, okay? There's more than what I think that most people say, but, many don't, but many do care about their children and try to be in their children's life or whatever, okay? That successful brother ended up getting his life cut short, okay? Over some boy chasing the flesh. And my heart goes out to his family and regrets it as well. And that's just something moving forward, parents, you should do. Talk to your children, okay, about potential, situations and relationships and all that stuff. And I would just advise that, hey, if parents, if you listen to this video, you need to take some type of action or whatever, okay? Not to get yourself or do everything that you can, not to get in a situation where you could be fatally harmed. And I'm not going to keep saying the same thing over and over again. I'm going to get back to work and share, like, share, subscribe, and check out some of the other videos. And you guys try to have a good weekend.